So everywhere we turn on social media, even YouTube, we're constantly bombarded with different gurus that are telling you all of these different ways to learn how to make money. You know, there's affiliate marketing, there is Amazon FBA, there is OnlyFans, taking feet pics, you name it. There's some way that somebody's trying to show you how to make money. But what I've realized is the easiest way to make money is by using OPM. Do you know what OPM is? OPM is other people's money. My name's John Artsberger. Welcome to From Failure to Freedom. Generally, I teach people affiliate marketing online, but I also do some Forex trading, and that's what I've been working on the past year and a half. And I want to show you guys an automated way that I have found to actually start earning money, but how you can actually start doing it. And I've developed a complete system around this that you guys are going to appreciate. So I'm going to jump over to my YouTube for a second and show you exactly how you guys can get started. All right, so this is my YouTube channel. Basically, how I have it set up is for affiliate marketing, a lot of different training methods that I've put together, and you can see they're kind of built out here in series where you can follow along and actually start learning affiliate marketing and learning how to make money. But today we're going to be talking about Forex. And in the video that you're watching right now, underneath the video description, you'll find a link there. We'll talk a little bit more about that and how you guys can get started, but I think you're going to find this pretty intriguing. It's something that I've been working on I've been working on Forex for the past year and a half. And when I first started in Forex, I feel like I was doing it all wrong. I was actually trading with my own capital and learning kind of the ins and outs, right? I have a background in affiliate marketing, but also in trading the stock market a little bit. So when I got into Forex, it was intriguing, but at the same time, it was frustrating because I was trading my own capital, so I had everything to lose, and I knew I had a tight learning curve that I had to get through. But what I wanted to show you on my YouTube channel is, my YouTube is dedicated to helping people make money. Any one of these videos that you click on, if you just open it up, you're always going to find the links in the video description. And what I wanted to point out for you guys is I have a Facebook group right here that you guys can actually go join and sign up with. I think there's around 8,000 people in there that we're all working together, either doing affiliate marketing or Forex trading. And we're going to get into the Forex trading for today, but I just wanted to show you guys that link so that you can go join my Facebook group. You can see, that I'm legitimate, that I care about people. Also on the bottom of my screen, you're going to find my phone number, and I have that set up just in case anybody needs support along this journey that they're going through with affiliate marketing or with Forex. It doesn't really matter. But what we're going to be talking about today is trading OPM, or trading other people's money. How does this work, right? How can we start making money by using other people's money? With Forex, where a lot of people go wrong is they start trading their own money. And if you don't have a decent amount of money, if you don't have, thousands of dollars to trade with, how are you going to be able to risk less but make enough to actually make it worth it? You really can't do it. It's really tough. And when I first started out, I tried a couple different programs that, I've used bots, I've used different automations, different copy traders. I've used pretty much everything, even companies that I've hired on to do trading for me. And what I realized was if you don't have a lot of money, if you want to be safe and risk less, you're not going to make a lot. You'll make just small amounts. So I started working with something called prop firms. And if you don't know what a prop firm is, basically it is an investor in the Forex market that contains multiple people's income, right? They have a ton of different people that kind of, maybe somebody has $100 million and they want to grow that. They work with this prop firm as an investor. And then the prop firm piles all this money together and hires on professional traders to trade that capital. So what's that mean for normal people like you and me? That means that for a little bit of money, we can have access to hundreds of thousands of dollars, and we earn a profit share on that. So a good example of this, I'm just going to pull open this company right here. This is actually the recommended prop firm that I use, and I have a link for this that you guys can use and go check it out and get a discount. I'm going to go over that in just a minute here. But what they do is they offer you this opportunity to get what they call a challenge account. Basically, what a challenge account is access to a large amount of money, but first, they want to test your trading skills. They want to see that you can actually trade these accounts. They do charge for these challenge accounts, right? So each challenge account is going to cost something to actually have access to it, and then it's going to take a little bit for you to trade it and pass the challenge, and then get access to a funded account. Generally, it takes anywhere between 4 to 10 weeks of trading to actually get this. But the benefit of this, let's say you have a $200,000 challenge account, right? And you pass this challenge and they give you a funded account. They give you $200,000 to play around with. And this prop firm in particular gives you an 80% up to 95% profit share, meaning you as the trader are getting the majority of the capital, the returns, right? The profit to these accounts that you can earn every month. So if you were to compare this to like running your own account, let's say you had $500 that you put into a trading account, there's no way you could reach the same amount of money that you can trading a $200,000 account. Like let's say you make $25,000. Well, with a prop firm, you get 80% of that and they get 20%. Or with this prop firm, you have an opportunity to actually get 95% and they get 5%. And I'm going to talk about this a little bit more in detail, but I want to show you guys some numbers and we can just kind of look over one of the accounts that we have running. So this is one of our copy traders that we've set up, and you can see how it's ramping up. This right here where it shows a decline, this was actually withdrawals. So when we were withdrawing from the account, this is a live account that we're trading on that we're using all the time. But you can see right here, it's real life trading. So we don't use bots, we don't use martingales, we don't use any of that kind of sketchy stuff. What we're using is real traders that are trading this for us, right? And we're basically putting other accounts with our software on the back so that they can use the trade. So it's automatic instead of, like some weird sketchy Telegram trading where somebody sends out a message saying, oh, open a trade here. And everybody tries to rush to open that trade in time. We do it. We do this all automated for you, and you can capitalize on the exact same trading that we're doing. But this is a great example of, how a market really looks, right? When you're trading, usually there's ups and downs, or you're going to have winning days, you're going to have losing days. But what I want to show you guys here is if we look at our trading statistics for this, out of 156 trades, we have had long wins, 54 of 71, short one, 61 of 84. So that is a pretty impressive value. Basically, we're winning over 70% of our trades. And this is a good thing to look at too, right? If we look at our daily trades, we can look right here at, we had 5 losing trades. We had 10 winning trades. We had 16 losing trades. We had 25 winning trades. We had 7 losing trades. We had 28. And this just, I can go through all this data over and over again. We're going to get into this a little bit more in detail, but I want to show you how this can benefit you. So in the video description, underneath this video that you're watching right now, and I'm going to actually walk you through the entire process, how this is going to work and what it's going to look like for you, because there is nothing technical here. There's nothing hard to, there's no weird stuff that you have to download or do anything. This is all automated through a cloud. We've spent a tremendous amount of time and money setting this up and building this out, so that it's easy for other people to access. And actually, we've been doing this live now, for the past 6 months with previous clients of mine. Like I said before, I do affiliate marketing. I teach people how to do affiliate marketing, and I actually coach it. I have a coaching business, and you guys can learn more about that if you dig through what I'm doing. Maybe go check out my Facebook group, and so you can learn a little bit more about me and what my goals are. My goals are really to help other people generate wealth, right? That's what I've built my business around. So I'm very excited to put this video out because I think this is going to be just a phenomenal, not just phenomenal for the people that are currently following me, but for other people here on YouTube and new people that come and find my channel. I'm very excited about it, very optimistic, and I think you guys are going to love it. Like I said, we've been doing this with our clients, our coaching clients. They've already been in here doing this on $200,000 accounts. Now my general thought process is here. I would like to see people get in at around $100,000 to $200,000 accounts, just because I know that could be a pretty significant amount of income that they can make off those. Generally you could see anywhere from 10 to up to $20,000 per month profit take home off of those accounts. Still, we've found a way to build this out for the smaller accounts as well, and they're seeing significant profit too, you know, like so. For example here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just open my phone and I'm going to show you guys last week. And I'm just going to pop open my phone here. Just give me a second. And we'll look. Okay, I already got it loaded. So this is actually last week. You can see I'll just click the button and hit last week. So this is on a $200,000 account. We had $26.51 profit. So if we do, just as an example, let's do some numbers here. I'll pull open a calculator because it is going to be up and down. Okay, there will be ups and downs in the market. There always are. If you look back, let me see right here. You can see December around the holidays. We actually lost a lot of trading days due to holidays. So we were still kind of moving up, but more straight across. We were getting it wasn't as good at trading as you can say. So this happens sometimes in the market, but generally we're always making this upward movement. And these, like I said, these big drops right here, they don't really mean anything at all. These are when we've actually withdrawn from the account because these accounts are live. So when we take a withdrawal, it actually shows it. Okay. But let me get back over to my phone real quick and I'm going to show you. Oh, that's not my phone. I'm going to show you. So let's do some math here with this. Okay. So 26, let's just say $2,500. Okay. So $2,500, let's do plus like 1,500 plus, let's do 2,750, something like that. And plus, let's just do a small one, like, I don't know, 1,200. Something like that. So $79.50 just as an estimate on this account would be the profit for 4 weeks basically, right? So you would actually receive an 80% profit share, or there's also an opportunity with this certain prop firm that you could receive 95%, but you're seeing the amount of money that you can make here monthly, passively, basically. So this is without doing anything. And I'm going to show you guys how you can get signed up to this, how you can get started. And I'm going to have a bunch of videos here coming out showing a little bit more in depth the training. But I've created something that walks you through the entire process step by step. And all you have to do is go to the link that's in this video description. That's going to take you over here to this page. It's myfreedomfx.com. You guys can sign up here. You know, you just enter your information, sign up. That's going to give you access to our school, the training. And this is all just set up to show you guys how to get, how to set up these accounts or whatnot. You're going to go here, click on open once you get in. And this is going to walk you through literally step by step, setting up your accounts, copying our signals. The signal page that we use looks just like this. So these are just to kind of touch on this a little bit. Let's say you go get a prop account that is under $100,000. You would be using this signal, okay? If you get a prop account that is 100,000 to 200,000, you would use this signal. If you get a prop account that's 200,000 or more, you would want to use this signal. And these are basically set up for you to sign up to like a monthly payment plan for us to manage these accounts. So, and this basically is just our, our fees, not only from software, but for live traders that we have trading right now. Well, let me see, where can I, right here. So if I click follow signal, you're going to see the different package opportunities that you can. They're very cheap. There's nothing that's extravagant here. There's a lot of different options. I would recommend going with a $100 to $200,000 account, just because I know the profit. We've had some accounts coming back in at 22,000 profit off of a $200,000 account. So in a month, so that's pretty damn good. And the cool thing about this is when you click on this, on the signal, you're going to get access to this from your dashboard when you guys do get signed up or whatever. And this training that I just showed you right here walks you through the entire sign up process, even talks about, the prop firms that are available for you. We do, like I talked about a second ago, we do have one that we recommend, and you can click right here to get there. This shows you exactly how to set up your account on it. But here's some other options that you guys can look at that we have basically made sure we're legitimate and they work with our trading strategy. So you guys can go check that out. So I do want to talk a little bit about, why these people charge you guys for a funded account. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about, what these challenge accounts are. So Basically, you can look at it like this. These companies are bringing in a large amount of revenue that needs to be traded. So what they need to do is find people that can trade this revenue in the Forex market. They can trade this money for them, right? And what they've come up with is, and this is exactly why prop firms do this, if you guys don't know, but let's say you have a trader come in and they give him a $200,000 funded account. Let's say he does really good over the first challenge, because the way that this is set up is there's two challenges. There's step one, and then there's step two. Okay, so step one, you can see here, where your balances are right here. This is, let's say this is $25,000 account. You can get a profit share of 15%, or they take a profit share of 15%. Your profit target is 10%. The maximum daily loss is 3%. Maximum overall loss is 6%. And this goes up with each account, depending on which kind of challenge you're working with. There's two steps to these challenges. The first step is reaching a goal, a profit target, and you can see it's of 10%. So let's go with the $200,000 account. 10% is going to be $20,000 profit. That's going to be your first target. So anyway, let's say that somebody goes through these challenges, they get a funded account for $200,000, and let's say they just blow that account. Let's say the prop firm loses $10,000 on that trader, even though they looked really good in their training and their testing here. Maybe they were just lucky or something like that, and they made it through this challenge. Well, now the prop firm is going to be out $10,000. That's why they charge, that's real money on a funded account. You're trading live real money. That's why you're getting a percentage of it. These challenge accounts are demo accounts, basically, to see how you trade. And once you pass them, that's why they make this process, somewhat stringent. You have rules, and you have to hit certain profit targets, because they want to make sure that you can do that. But every once in a while, they're going to have people that just go through it, or maybe they have maybe they lucked out, or they used a bot that was working for a couple months, and then, finally it blew the account. When it hits that negative amount of $10,000 on a $200,000 account, generally, that means they're going to shut that account down immediately, but they've lost that $10,000. So what they do is charge for these challenge accounts. That way they're recouping income that they're losing by finding professional traders to trade. That's why these cost a little bit of money. But you can see, what you'd want to do here is actually go and look at something that you can afford. You'd want to see what value of account you can afford. Of course, the higher the challenge account, that's going to also be what you're going to be funded with. So if you buy a $50,000 challenge account, then you're going to be given a $50,000 funded account, because they want to make sure that it matches, you feel comfortable with it, whatever, right? But your profit, of course, is going to be larger on a higher account. That's why I say, with every single one of my clients that is running this right now, they're all using $200,000 accounts, but we've been running multiple accounts at different amounts, and we've had to actually set them up how I showed you with the different available account types. So we went over that a second ago. Let me see if I can go back right here. So you can see how we bill for each one. This is the $99,000 or less. Let me just go back. Each one has a different billing cycle, because it's a different signal. It works with each account at that size, and we've had to take a lot of time to actually develop these and put these in place. But it's basically based on what you feel comfortable with in the beginning, and you go get your funded account, okay? So once you get into this and you go get your funded account, you're going to actually come to, before you get the funded account, when you're going to buy it, you're going to think, how do I set this up? What are all these buttons? What does this all mean? What am I supposed to click here? So we have that laid out in the training as well. And you can actually just see it right here, but I also walk you through it in the video. So it's very easy to follow along with. I'm super excited to release this, guys. And, I think that you guys are going to be super appreciative of it. We have, like I said, we have multiple people that are in it using the system right now. And I'm just kind of, we've just launching this kind of a soft launch publicly for some people that are following my YouTube, or some new members on YouTube, and we're going to see how it goes. But I know that it's going to be great. We've had a great, we've had great success with it, and it's completely changed my thought process on, you know, how to trade Forex, because I think that most people are doing it wrong. Honestly, I think that when people go and throw $500 into a, you know, their own fund, basically, they're like with a broker, you just go buy $500 in there and try to win off of that. It's going to be so hard. It's going to be such a pain in the butt. But, you know, we do work with live accounts as well, and that's not going to be out right now. We're going to put, you know, something out like a little bit later, but we're talking, you know, I have $10,000 in one of the accounts that we're trading with. It's my own capital. So, you know, $500 is the reason I say this is because when I was working in the industry here before, I had a lot of people that were like, hey, well, can I just throw $500 into this thing and see what it does with some of the other platforms that I've worked with? And I was always thinking, man, that's, you know, how do you make money on that? Because if you can make money on it, but that means that your risk has to be so much higher. You have to be willing to risk a lot to make a lot, right? With something like this, where we have access to, you know, even $25,000, $15,000, that's a large amount of money. We're able to maximize our risk management and still come out on top, right? And you can see that with our trades here, where you can see exactly how we have it, you know, going. You can watch this from the beginning of November on this account, going all the way through. And right now we're in January, and this is exactly what it is. This is exactly what you guys are actually going to be hooked up to, these same signals. That's going to, you know, I love it. I think it's great. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, shoot me a message. But if you want to get, you know, check this out, it doesn't cost any money to go join the, you know, to go in here to myfreedomfx.com and sign up, create your account or whatever, and come check out the training in here. So I would say, you know, go do that, see what you think. I walk through a ton of different information in that training, way more than what I'm getting into today. And it's super easy. I mean, the setup, you know, the setup is just a couple minutes long. This video is 49 seconds, 2 minutes. It's going to take you like 5 minutes, 10 minutes to get set up and rolling. And then you're going to be up live and making money. So it's pretty cool. Yeah. If you guys have any questions about it, you can shoot me a text or go check out my Facebook group, send me a message, ask me about it. But I would say just go to myfreedomfx.com. The link will be in the video description. You guys will get to this page, log in, go check out the course that I have here. I've built out for free. It doesn't cost you a penny. You guys can learn a little bit more about it. I break it down a little bit more in detail. We do some account analyses in there that actually go through and walk you through different, you know, different amounts that we were able to make. And yeah, so I think you guys are really going to appreciate it, and I'm excited for it. So that being said, guys, I'm going to jump off here today. If you guys are new to my channel, do me a favor and subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of cool stuff coming out all the time. I'm really community focused, trying to, you know, offer as much support as I can to anybody along this time. I know a lot of people are, you know, with the way the world is working right now, it seems like more and more people are getting pushed out of the typical 9-to-5 and trying to find an avenue to make more money. And, you know, I want to help with that if I can. So I'm excited about it. Shoot me a DM if you need anything on social media, and I'll answer myself. I always get back to those. I always answer all the messages myself. Same with the text. That's my cell phone. You guys can text that number and I'll get back to you anytime. Yeah. If you guys like this video, got anything out of it, do me a favor and leave me a like on it, and I will see you guys in the next video.